What's up, guys? Ownedbytamater here, and it's been a few days since my last video, and I apologize. I've been taking care of some real life stuff, just, I don't know, studying for exams and all this different stuff for college. Whenever I first got Black Ops, before I even got Black Ops, before it was even released, I heard Sniping was dead, and I watched a few videos on it, and it definitely looked terrible. Like, it looked bad. I didn't give it a chance for a while. Like, I think my whole first prestige, well, whenever I hit level 50, I tried it for like 1 or 2 games on, it was like domination or demolition or something, and I didn't do terrible, but I didn't do very well. And I don't know, me and Tater kind of like to run around with our snipers on search, just because it puts you in a different like state of mind whenever you're starting out and whenever you're playing. Whenever I'm using a sub, I like to just like rush in and go kill everybody as quick as I can, and with a sniper I can't do that, and you have to stay back a little bit. And so I definitely go a lot slower, but you definitely don't have to camp. Like, you don't have to sit and just wait. The no-scoping is a lot more accurate. You can't really tell right there, but it's a lot more accurate mid to close range than before. Just playing tonight, got at least 5 or 6 game-winning kills from no-scopes. One like through a car, all this different stuff, and it's I would almost say, if you're in a face-to-face confrontation with somebody and they do see you and you see them, I would almost say try and no-scope them and then get around the corner as fast as you can. That way you get the jump on them whenever you either round back around with a pistol or try another no-scope or do whatever you do. But you get the jump on them either way. I think mid to close range, no scoping is more accurate than trying to throw out a lucky quick scope. The quick scopes, they can go through. It's just kind of luck. I mean, even if you're dead on them, it's not guaranteed to get them. And I guess that can work in your favor too. Like, if you're not on them, it happened to me tonight. In the game-winning kill, I got 2 kills on search, like back to back. The first one was on him, but the second one was not even close. It was so far off, but it connected. Like, I was a good few inches behind him, but it went through anyways. I think I get one on this game, but the sniping is definitely not dead on this game. It's a viable option. I mean, if you're going against certain teams, you're better off not sniping. Like, certain maps and all this different, like certain maps, certain teams, if they're rolling as a clan, unless you're really good at spawn sniping and then getting a gun and kind of managing which gun you have out, when, where, how you position yourself, I would almost suggest against a clan not trying to snipe at first until you find out how good they are. Because most of the time, if you're running with 6 people, you're halfway decent at least, and that can make sniping kind of hard, especially if they're rushing and coming from all your different sides, and you can't quick scope. So you kind of got to rely on your spawn snipes and either your no scopes or your hard scopes, either one. And it's just, I don't know, it's not dead. It's just, you have to take it slower. And right here, just, I get people trying to come out, like every round I think I get a kill or 2, and just because I'm hard scoping and I know where they usually rush from. Like, on the other side, whenever I'm using a sub, I like to rush up to that little tank, and I figure other people do too. And so just I hard scope it and pick up quite a few easy kills, which is kind of what makes this gameplay actually able to be a gameplay. Other than that, I didn't do anything too great. Just basically running around, I don't know, using a pretty decent strategy. I mean, if it's just me against like one or two guys, I'm not gonna run around trying to no-scope the last guy. But if it's me, even if it's just me and Tater against one guy, I'll most likely just run out and try and do something fancy. At least at the start, like at least once or twice, try and do something that looks cool. And if that doesn't go through, then just regular pick him off, or if I'm dead, watch Tater kill him. But these guys, in my defense, they weren't the greatest at, I don't know, it might have just been at search. They might have been new to the game, didn't know the map layout, something. But they weren't the greatest, and this is one of those shots that maybe shouldn't have went through. Whenever you watch it in slow motion, it's not dead on him, but it's, yeah, it wasn't on him. It was a little bit behind him, and I don't know. I guess I'm wanted style, and I can curve my bullets. But yeah, this video is basically to the mass majority of people that say sniping is dead. You can definitely do it. You just have to. You can't do it COD 4 style or Modern Warfare 2 style, which I know a lot of people miss. I mean, there was a lot of people that like to snipe on Modern Warfare 2 just because it was I don't know, so much easier to do it. I mean, the scope popped up quicker. It was just overall a bit easier to snipe on Modern Warfare 2 than COD 4, and definitely World at War. World at War, I didn't have the patience back then to kind of try and do my like observance of the search game and see where people are at, where they're going to be going. My strategy back then was let me just run in here and then try and hope they don't kill me before I can turn around and do something spectacular. But yeah, I think this makes it every single round that I've got a spawn kill. But yeah, guys, it's definitely not dead, and I think in one of my videos I even said sniping was dead in this one. Before you guys go and say that it's completely dead and they ruined it, I don't know, it's not as exciting as if you could run around quickscoping people, but it's, I don't know, it's alright. It's still pretty fun to me to run around and do. I just say don't knock it before you try it. Try it out first, and then if you still think it's dead, leave me a comment and say you're retarded, it's completely dead, you don't know what you're talking about. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Later.